Hi everyone. Today I have MGA's Miniverse Make It Mini Holiday 3-pack. Before we get all the way into it though, I just want to remind you to subscribe. So it comes with the 3 balls and it's all of the ones that they came out with, which is really nice because you don't have to try to search and get the one that you want. You can just buy the 3-pack and it has all 3 kinds. First, we're going to do the drinks. My favorite part of this one is the really festive, beautiful cups that it comes with that you actually make the drinks in. There's 2 of them, which is nice for dioramas. It has these little candy canes to put on the side as a little garnish, some candy cane colored sprinkles, marshmallows, really cute. Your basic tongs. And this is the resin that you actually make the drink out of. So the first step is to actually pour some resin into the cups. But I have to say, this was the hardest thing that I did in the whole process for all 3 of the items. It just was so stuck. It's kind of coming out, but it's just so hard. Even after I warmed it up, kept it upside down for a while. I particularly do not recommend doing this as a project with kids because they will get very frustrated. And then the instructions also tell you to put some of the resin around the edge so you can decorate it with the sprinkles. But yeah, this took quite a while. And then I ended up using the little tongs that it comes with to kind of just gently put a little bit of the sauce around the edge before adding sprinkles to it. And then, of course, we have to add the little candy cane embellishments. So then they actually want you to stick it in the oven or cure it in sunlight for 5 to 10 minutes. And I did it for 5 minutes before moving on to the next step. Now the next step is to add more resin into the cups so that you can adhere the marshmallows to the top. And here I just used the tongs to spread the resin out a little bit because it was so hard to get it in there. Then there really wasn't, it just would have been so much work to add more. So I thought I'd spread it out instead. The next step is to add the marshmallows on top. They give you like a ton of marshmallows. They definitely don't need that many, but I just kind of plopped as much on there as I could. They do like shake off after you cure them, any excess that's not actually sticking to the resin. And I just use the tongue to kind of press them down a little bit for better adhesion to the resin. Next, you're going to want to let them cure for another, they say 5 to 10 minutes. And I like to do it a little extra, like 15 minutes, just to make sure that it gets really hard. In the meantime, we will work on our turkey. So these are the instructions. Pretty straightforward. We're going to take the turkey out of the wrapper and place it on the tray. Then we're going to get our carrots out, and I use the tongs to place them, but like you can just use your hands. It's really, they're a little fiddly, but just kind of arrange them around the turkey however you like. I forgot to show it, but at this point you also want to put the little end caps over the legs. And then you're going to squeeze the glaze over the turkey. And I will say that this resin came out so much easier than the one for the drinks. It also helps to put a little resin right under the turkey as well as on the carrots so that once it's cured, it just doesn't really move around too much. I also think that this little like turkey baster brush that it comes with is one of the most adorable things ever. So you can just use it to kind of spread the glaze over the whole turkey. So our drinks should be done curing. Take those out. And then we're going to put our turkey in the oven. And again, it's going to take more than 5 minutes. I did it actually for 15. So in the meantime, we are going to start working on the gingerbread house, which I was the most excited for. So these are all of the pieces that it comes with. And here is the instructions. I've seen people put this together in very fancy ways, but it really just, it clicks together. And you can just simply add some of the resin frosting, along the edges, to kind of, seal that together and make it more durable after it's cured. And spread that on the roof because you're going to want to decorate it with some of the gumdrops and the little like whipped cream things that it comes with. So once you're done with that, you can get out the gumdrops, and these do kind of stick together a little, so I kind of recommend separating them a bit before you start. But then you can just place them however you like. You can follow the design that they have on the packaging, or you can just place them however you like for your desired look. I will say that they did keep slipping a little bit, so I had to keep pushing them up on the roof. But other than that, they do stick pretty well at this point without being cured. It's actually a lot like making a real gingerbread house if you've ever done that. So our turkey should be done now. We can take that out of the oven. And then we are going to lower the rack because the gingerbread house is a lot taller, and place that in the oven. And I ended up doing it for 15 minutes total. So in the meantime, while that is cooking, I'm just going to show you, this is a little card that actually comes with the turkey. It's a blank envelope. The card says Happy Holidays, and it's blank inside. So you could actually write something in there, use it for your dolls. I thought that was a cute detail. So the gingerbread house is done, and it's so cute. I'm really in love with this. I like all of the pieces in this set, but the gingerbread house and the drinks too are really my favorite. Anyway, I hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you next time.